Aw, animals. Hurricane Harvey couldn't keep this dog down. As Hurricane Harvey swept through the state, a lost dog in Texas showed it takes more than a raging storm to beat it. Before Hurricane Harvey's landfall Friday night, Sinton resident Salvador Segovia left his grandson's German Shepherd mix Otis in his screened-in back porch. When Segovia went back to check on Otis later, he was gone. Segovia checked his porch the next day and noticed Otis's bag of dog food was missing. Segovia went looking for the dog and was told by a neighbor they saw Otis strolling around with a bag of dog food in his mouth. Fortunately, Segovia was able to track down the dog's whereabouts and bring him home before his grandson returned. A neighbor who saw Otis thought he was a stray and took a snap of him strolling around with the dog food and uploaded it to Facebook, where the image went viral. According to Segovia, Otis is loved by the folks in Sinton, and he's been helpful to Segovia's 5-year-old grandson, who often goes to the hospital for seizures and asthma. Here's some more animals that will brighten your day.
Scientists confirm world's first pair of identical twin puppies. Identical twins are a pretty rare occurrence in humans, but if you think that's rare, consider that the world has never knowingly seen a set of identical puppies born, until now. A veterinarian in South Africa made the discovery as he was performing a C-section on an Irish wolfhound. The pregnant pooch was giving birth to a litter of 7, but unlike most canine pregnancies, this one produced an unprecedented irregularity. While there were 7 puppies, there were only 6 placentas. 2 of the dogs were sharing one. Inside, each of the 2 little guys had an umbilical cord hooked up to their shared placenta for them to receive nourishment from their mother. When the vet looked at both male puppies once born, it appeared they were indeed identical twins. Tests in their early stages confirmed as such, which provided the green light needed for the scientific community to declare the pups, Cullen and Romulus, the first monozygotic twins the world has ever been able to confirm, as published in the journal Reproduction in Domestic Animals on August 22nd. Now, the genetic occurrence of twinning extends to at least 3 species on Earth that we know of: dogs, humans, and the 9-banded armadillo. Photo of woman's emotional support duck goes viral online. Bet you never thought a duck could fly this high. On October 16th, a man flying from Milwaukee to Asheville, North Carolina, happened to notice a peculiar-looking passenger waddling onto the plane and tweeted out a picture that's thrown the internet into a frenzy. Affectionately named Daniel Turducken Stinkerbutt by his owner, the duck gets to go pretty much anywhere she goes, as he's legally certified as an emotional support animal. Daniel's owner, Carla Fitzgerald, used to drive a horse-drawn carriage when a car slammed into her from behind and sent her flying. 4 years later, she still suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. The duck supposedly senses when she's stressed and nuzzles her to reduce her anxiety. Daniel not only flies with Fitzgerald, he also goes to movies and church, always on a leash and wearing a diaper. The only requirements to have a pet certified as an emotional support animal are that the owner is considered emotionally disabled by a licensed mental health professional, and that the animal is manageable in public. In the United States, animals are allowed to accompany their owners in the airplane cabin at no extra cost, as long as they are needed for support reasons. Typical domestic animals like cats, dogs, mice, rabbits, birds, rats, small pigs, and ferrets can be certified to fly. But cases of more unusual creatures have also been reported as emotional support animals, such as turkeys, turtles, snakes, llamas, and hedgehogs. Animals of the world, rejoice! As long as there are humans in need of emotional therapy, the skies are your oyster.
Heartwarming photo saves 2 dogs' lives. Puppies Kala and Kara were doing hard time at an Atlanta animal shelter and were on their way to death row until a cute picture of them went viral, leading to their rescue. These cute little canines had a nice life, but the time was nigh for them to join the other 1.2 million U.S. shelter dogs that are euthanized each year. However, an Angels Among Us pet rescue attendant had a plan. She took the cutest photo ever of 2 dogs about to be put to death in the hope that someone out there would come to their rescue.
Some pooch-loving superheroes, moved by the picture, arrived exactly 2 hours and 6 minutes later to adopt the photogenic pups, sparing them from their death sentence. If the picture alone didn't save these two, the accompanying caption alone might have done the trick as well. It read,
"She's so brave and tells me it'll be okay no matter what happens. She tells me to be brave too, but I don't know if I can be."
Holy crap, now that's touching. One of the pup's new parents works as a vet, so clearly this isn't the first dog this unnamed hero has saved. But now, what on earth do we do with the other 1,999,999 pooches that need a home?
Baby Hedgehog submits adorably to forced bath time.